It should already be instantly a retake. As soon as Caboose gets that swap towards heaven, just pose for a retake. You cannot take a fight on this one. There's no point. Instantly go to a retake. Somehow grabs Hazed, which is quite surprising, which is actually a big pickup.
Big pick to start things off. The spike is going to be planted, and it will be Wardell next into action. He's got his shorty ready for the push, and as you can see through the X-ray, they're going to be stacking the top. Everyone's going to be flooding in at once. The Jet's peeking first, and Wardell punishes on Mummy.
And again, Jets and shotguns. I mean, what can you say about it? Wardell so mobile. Nice crossfire from Sabrosa, and this retake just ain't happening.
So we're taking a look here at the site. Cages are up. Cypher trying to draw some attention, but no one is moving. Akis gets the pick on Wardell, though. So here's an opportunity. He runs right past Sabrosa, and in comes the punish. Ultimate has to be launched on site. He's going to save it potentially, and there we go. 3-0 start for TSM.
Again, I like seeing Phoenix coming into play. Love the, smokes and flashes. Give me utility all day. But for now, it is going to be a clean site take, too. I don't think anyone can get there in time.
Out goes Sabrosa's ultimate as he is going to clear heaven. They try to get the plan off, but Caboose says, no, that's 2 quick pops. And all of a sudden, this is an opportunity for the defense to hold strong. Now, they're still outgunned, but they're up 2 players. What can they do here on the retake? It's going to be Mummy. Their star player through groups is going to find that ice wall. Cannot penetrate. He's got to go up and over it. Meanwhile, teammates are trying to move to the top of the map. And here they come. Defense pushing in. First pick there, and it's going to be Hayes Cutler holding strong for now. Nice straights back and forth. Caboose finds his 3rd and a 4th. Can he get the defuse off in time? He's got it. And that is a big round coming in from ENVY. Caboose, the hero, picking up 4. Put him on the map.
Forcing out the revive. They know what's coming their way. And Caboose, off the back of that ult, he sees everything. He knows what's going on. They should be able to rotate another player over.
Big roll here, Finesse to hold down the right side, and he's going to pick up 2 before getting dropped. Calypso is in on the action, but Wardell still alive, always dangerous, is going to find the body shot. The Spike's still on the ground. They're looking for the picks. Caboose from Garage getting rid of the camera. And he's, of course, just going to try and slow this one down. Wait for the rotation from the Jet on the pinch. Mummy trying to get the angle, and you're going to see Wardell start to back up a little bit. Are they committing full? Yes, the Spike is being planted.
They need this pick. They've got them locked into the side, which is nice. They can only be one place, which is C long, but they need that first pick in. And here we go. Mame's gonna be the first. That's beautiful. Okay, now it's game on. You might have Phoenix. There it is. Switches over to Phoenix, gets the kill. But I'm pretty sure it's Caboose stuck in that corner, who's probably gonna be good for 1. You've got to feel like someone's gonna check on it. They do. Nice work from Cutler. That's that kind of very experienced player. Overpeaks on Calypso, though, to try and secure the site. And now time's ticking. You're down to 5 seconds here. Spike should be okay to be planted. No! Akis with a great commitment just to deny the plant. Beautifully played again! ENVY! Pretty sure he legged the other player, but
can we watch him? He's a glass cannon this round. Last time he got legged as well, and this time Mame is going to take him out through the wall. So no armor, no chance of surviving that, even if it hits you in the knee. First Bloods have been going to ENVY. Big props. Of course, they're on defense. They have an advantage, but they are putting these sniper rifles to work. Another one from Calypso. That Molly is going to stall the Spike plant. Everyone taking a little bit of damage on the site. And finally, Spike is going to go down. Hayes is going to be able to escape, but it's just 3 attackers. Make it 2 left as Finesse is on the pinch.
Yeah, we've got to watch that Cypher over by A right now. They're on the flank here. And for Hayes, just has to buy time. He's trying to buy time for Cutler to get around the back. And Cutler has to play this so perfectly. You cannot rush this. You cannot go too soon. And there it is. It's all over. He tries to make it happen, but maybe there's recovery. Oh, there's recovery. How the hell is this happening?
Cutler and Hayes, the old teammates trying to get it done, but of course their former teammate Finesse is going to put the final nail in the coffin.
Jules who can outplay them. That's nice from Cutler to find Finesse there. So this is going to be down to TSM to switch it up. But again, ENVY are on defense. Let's keep it for what it is. And okay, I get excited when I see Wardell knives out.
Mame wins.
Yep, there it is.
You will not.
And another snipe coming through. Quick res as Cutler is brought back into another dagger. Thank you for that one. Mame finally going to be brought down by drone, and it is a 2-on-2. So with just Sheriffs and an ultimate, pretty decent job by TSM. They get the plant and could still steal this round, but Calypso finds Sabrosa, and all of a sudden drone is in trouble and down.
God damn, these retakes are hot too. Bring over your Phoenix, you got to use your flashes, they got to fight for it, and they're doing that this round. Finally, they're going for it. But by now, they still have to make this hit count because Caboose is one of those top fraggers, and he's been a nuisance the whole way through.
Nice job. Trigger discipline as he lets him walk in and finds 3 headshots. Caboose was the hero in round 4 that got this all started. And here he is starting it up with a 3K. Final round of the half, and it's just Sub Rosa working with his Sage. And down goes Sub Rosa. So Hayes, last man standing, is in a world of trouble. Spike in between the 2 defenders. Gotta come out on top. Your slow isn't gonna help you. Your wall isn't gonna help you. This is raw gun skill, and he just doesn't see the pinch coming. Akis pokes out at the right time. 9-3 half. That,
you know, how to kind of isolate, force out, smoke out, flash out. But we'll see. This is where the comeback has to start. They've got to go all the way, right? And Sabrosa's doing just that. 2 to start with is a very aggressive beginning, and Wardell is chomping at the bit.
Both flanks on the map. They're just going to try and push this one in. They've got nothing but 1 smoke, and there we go. Mame is going to get the pick on Drone, but Cutler answers back with 1 on Finesse. Wardell finally finds his shorty pick, and now, all of a sudden, last man standing, it's your Brimstone, and Calypso goes down.
Got the walls up, and the Spike can continue its journey forward.
Calypso trying to flank, and he's going to find Hayes there. Now we're going to see Wardell on top of the logs. What damage can he do? 2 more challengers. Nice headshot to start here. Body shot, rather, and he's going to have 1v1 on the site. Phoenix still working through B, though, and Wardell is going to spot it. Calls it out. For just pistols, this is going great. 1v1
no. I don't like this. Fuck it, I don't like this at all. Caboose has got the right idea. Oh god, why is Cutler top fragging? But he's a brave boy, is old Wardell. And that's a silly peek from Finesse. Gonna be punished all day of the week for that. There comes the knives, and here potentially goes the round, Puckett.
Wardell just taking his time. He's got the operator for long, and it's going to find the op on the opposite side. Wardell with 2, and Drone is going to finish off the round. Nice solo hold on A there by Wardell. It was the player who got first blood the last 2 rounds. Looking for one here. He gets walled off, but still finds the headshot while falling off the wall.
Oh my god, Caboose is an animal. Okay, I'd like to chalk this up to being something more than just one player popping off the... It's Caboose right now. This is all his round. The utility is good. They're keeping that pressure high. They've got a bit of utility left for the post plant, which is super, super vital here. Buys you time, and this is going to force a save.
And they're going to see the site wall up and go for it, but the molly comes in just in time. Instantly, Hayes has to back off, and now they're a little bit worried. Wardell gets the first drone. It's going to answer on Akis, but there's still plenty of defenders in the middle. As I say, a drone takes care of business with 3, and Hayes is going to get his 9th kill of the game. Will we see the push? Smoke starting to come down. Caboose goes for the flash, and perfect timing by Hayes to throw up the wall.
Yeah, really nice utility back and forth between these two. Kind of keeping each other humble. They are going to peel away from this on the attacking side, maybe consider another option. The defensive team did rotate a player over towards A, so they're going to leave B down towards Sub Rosa, but Sub Rosa's a beast on his own accord, so...
Oh, yeah.
Still has the molly too, so he can hinder the plant. Off the wall it goes. Don't know if it's going to stop it. It doesn't, and actually Jet gets out. Nice to use Jet for that plant. Gives you a little bit of a way to escape the mollies, but again, another post plant in high numbers. What is it? A 5v4. This is going to be another tricky retake here.
Yeah, and this time Hayes doesn't have the wall. He had to invest it at A. They got it out of him early. So you're relying on a little bit of cover.
Did they? No, they're okay. Okay. Whew.
This spike can't be touched until the molly is gone. Now they're easing in with a little bit of cover from Wardell. This is what they did last round, but Mummy is here to answer back this time from the window. So Rosa finds 2, trying to do a drone in just a round to go. Prepare for hellfire. Calypso dropping the ult, and now we've got a counter Brim ult as they get it halfway. They've got it all the no. Calypso with the last second pick on Sub Rosa. Everyone falls to the bomb, but a huge round. Envy 12-7 is on map point. Expect more. Here comes Mumeva Cutler, too patient, backs away safely, and now the punishment is here. Of course, this is just pistols, so nothing amazing out of TSM. Lewis is going to take the tight angle, hoping they don't check the corners. And he's going to let the Phoenix slide right in, punish. Wardell waiting with the op, though, and that is going to be a tough situation now here for Envy. Just 2 left, make it 1. And Akis is going to be found by Drone.
You might kind of tussle with the pistols early and maybe take needless damage. They've seen the info over by short, but as long as it's got the peak, smoke comes in. Finesse a little ahead of the smokes there, so maybe just wanted to get the quick pick, but it doesn't work out by any means. But by now, Spike's going to go down. Maybe. Yeah, there he goes. Spike is down, but Sabrosa's ult's going to do the damage.
Get out of my way!
It was looking grim for TSM, but now they're clawing their way back into this one. Still have to get rid of Caboose, who is in hell. Player also on site. That was going to be Calypso, and he is found. So both are removed. Akis just trying to take guns out here, and he is going to find a headshot before being ended. Cutler with another hold over at the A site, finding 3. It's an eco round, but keep your eyes on Cutler, the old man hands. We expect him just to support. Today he's fragging.
I mean, they're
Snipers
switching into
everywhere.
B hit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, they're switching into this B hit, which with Calypso finding that is good, but they denied the spike going down. And now Hayes might have just done enough. No, Calypso denies that, and they're going to get it back to a decent scenario. But it comes down to that Cypher watching the back lines. You have 2 people flanking right now, so Finesse has to go big for his team here. And little does he know it, no he doesn't. Drone takes him down, and it's going to be the 2 players posted up on the site itself. This is so tough to hold on to.
It's going to be a 2v3 and make it a 2v2. Mome finds the first, but his help now gone. Gotta buy time. This is a game-winning round potentially here for Mome. He saw Cutler for a second. Doesn't know where he's at on the site. Peeks through the smoke at the right time. Cutler being a hero here, and we have a 12-12.
Really got information anywhere else, and with the Cypher pushed up over on C long, they should have good quick rotations on this. And yeah, it's gonna be a quick plant. The wall's broken though. Wait, hold on, drone's gone down. This is a danger. Finesse is there too.
Wardell's still with the operator in mid, but he's all smoked out. Won't be able to see anything. Meanwhile, his teammates starting to make their way into C. It's gonna be Finesse working. And Wardell has a player down to about 6 health in the mid. So they're keeping mid presence. Ace is going to find Finesse, and this spike will be planted. But Wardell is now out of the action. That spike didn't get planted. Defense holding strong, and that molly is going to cause all kinds of problems for Hayes.
Honestly, a small misplay from Sabrosa. I think you thought he was safer around the corner, but let's see what Hayes can do. The double dip in on the peak. That's so good from
You're
Hayes.
res in
Quick
one
little
round.
res. Oh, Hayes, you absolute god.
Okay, Hayes. Okay. Backing out just as the teams look to be pushing into B, and we are going to see here comes Envy. Cutler through the smoke finds Caboose.
Yeah, beautiful work from Cutler again. Just a solid pair of hands, teeing up the play for Sabrosa, and it looks like Envy's brilliance has kind of slowly dwindled here, not having that same sort of success they were having before, but they still have a couple of players standing and could definitely make something of this, but with that spike not being down, the time's just not on their side.
Yeah, Spike didn't get planted because Sabrosa just worked his way through that wall, and now he's playing the opposite corner. Mome trying to survive as Hayes is going to find Calypso. He continues to cause problems on that right side of the map. Meanwhile, it's going to be Sabrosa finding the 4th, and it's all up to the Cypher. Finesse with 10 HP, and that's not going to be enough. TSM, after being down, what was it, 9-3? At the half, if not 8-4, 9-3 at the half, comes back and wins this one in overtime, 14-12. Smoke out by Hayes, trying to slow him down. He's going to paranoid B main, and Sabrosa will find Calypso to open things up. So it's going to be a man advantage for the defenders, and they have already rotated. They're trying to sandwich the attack, and here it comes. Nice Cypher cage is going to save the life, and Akis hasn't moved down this left side quite yet. But here comes a big push, and that paranoia is going to find 2 players in the back. Excellent use of the blind. Mame is going to convert it into the first kill, but Wardell holding strong for now.
Yeah, I'm all about that utility usage. This is beautiful. Akis is doing really well here to control the site and keep the pressure building. I was worried that the crossfire would be too much to handle.
Today, can Sabrosa, well, is it his time? First player going to be playing short, and De Silva almost caught out. Mame with the snap and the headshot, though. The Ghost is going to connect. Dart's going to be picked. They don't know where the defenders are located. Caboose getting that intro. And here he comes.
Oh no. Oh no, this is a disaster bucket. This ain't good. Calypso can try and hold this together, but there's a lot of bodies in his way and already damage being done to his teammates. Akis getting tagged up there. Calypso finds Sabrosa, capitalizes on Hayes. Okay, maybe
Vandals are pretty good.
But fuck it. It's Cutler, the clutch master himself.
Trading the shorty for a
all
shorty.
he's got. Oh,
all right,
dear.
but look at the health. I feel like a shorty at this range is definitely going to kill Calypso. Bam! And now he knows the Omen is weak.
Oh my god.
The downside of a Sageless composition, but I have not seen a shorty at this range pick up kills. Can he clutch the double shot? Cutler again, and he's going to get the weapons before the defuse. Thank you for the free Vandal. That is a clutch eco round coming in for TSM.
Shout to you, observers. Give us that overview. I love to see it. And again, Spike going to go down. They should be able to get somewhat safe post plants. They will be tucked in on the site, though.
What's the retake strategy now? Wardell with the Sova operator in hand, but they will not give you any angles. On the opposite side, Mame holding the tight angle until that smoke comes out. So Hayes trying to lead the way on the retake, and it's going to be Drone jumping in first.
Well, I don't love that double stack towards Dark there. It's not great, just away from Heaven. Yeah, already Color's going to find Finesse. The trade comes back in towards Hayes, but Drone's got a good idea where these players may be. Stunning shot towards Caboose. Ultimate to be impulsed. Wardell on the clear, but I'm pretty sure the spike can be defused. Maybe not. Maybe Mummy's got something to say about it. He's still got eyes on this. The flash comes in. He's fully white, but the defuse, it ain't going to happen. Nicely played by Mummy then. And you said it at the start. That investment, the money, he put everything into that, and it worked out.
Looking to see if anyone's pushing out a B. Big fight in the middle of the map. Hayes hears it coming, and he's going to find Caboose and more. Calypso falls before Akis finally stops his progress, and we're going to see a 3 versus 4. Make it
Okay.
2 left. And about said 1. I thought Akis had it.
Yeah,
Can we just settle the chat? Is it
so
Akis
nice.
or Akis? I've seen both from you guys.
I really like that towards Wardell. The isolation of one player is super well performed. Cutler. Oh,
Okay.
Akis, this is a huge round. That was massive. And he just alleviated enough pressure for the spike to be collected by Finesse. Now, the problem is, of course, he's left in towards a 1v2. They know where Sabrosa was. And now he's definitely going to know where he is now. Has he seen the arm? No, he doesn't. Drone's positioning is really good. It's a pretty decent way of looking at it, I guess. It's the rotations are so hard. It's such a long rotation route and can be punished so easily. But Finesse to find Drone is a really good indicator for the attacking side if they go off the back of this or not. We've seen them fall away, and keep in mind where that spike is, Puckett. It's not on A.
And he's dead too, so they know they've got Spike over at the B site, but the damage is being done at A by Akis as he is going to find Hayes. So attackers still in this, just 2 defenders left. And Calypso's starting to make his way back over to that spike. Cutler trying to protect, and he's got the info.
I was going to say Cutler might have just won that round, but I think it might have just gone away from him slightly there. Wardell going to be leaned on in another pretty endgame scenario, a 1v2.
Doors closed as well,
Ooh.
so they've got to be pushing through main, and there goes Akis with a quick trade, the operator following it up. So I was nervous with you, Horn, but nice job by Mummy to hit the shot. And we could see a 7th round here for Envy. If they read this one right, Mummy is going to punish Drone, but Cutler gets away, at least for now. Here comes the flash, and Caboose is punished. Wardell in the background there with Hayes. And you're going to see Hayes in the middle of the map. Another opportunity as Akis is going to clean up Wardell. Hayes finds Finesse, so they're trading back and forth. It's going to be 2 attackers versus the 2 defenders, but Hayes is really weak. His way in, this is the duo that clutched up 4 rounds ago. Will they be able to do it this time? Akis finds the first. And now it's all up to Sabrosa. Only thing he's got, the stim. Stim doesn't help in this scenario. Akis gets his 4th, and it's a 7-5 attacking half here for Team Envy.
Approaching a couple of unique takes. This looks like a maybe reactive play. Caboose could be in for a lot of trouble. Oh, that flash is so good. Caboose gets 1, but the trade comes out. Bucket.
Drone is clean for 2. Down goes Mummy, and of course, here comes the rest of the flood. Hayes is going to drop Finesse. So defenders, they've got more players left, but they are not going to be there to stop this spike. We'll see what Calypso can do on the pinch. Paranoias have been key. Akis taking his time in the smoke, waiting for his teammate. Here they come, and Akis goes down. Now it's Calypso's turn. Big round here from TSM, and it all started. Drone, after getting flashed, was able to trade out not just 1, but 2.
They've not drawn any rotations. They could come up against 4 players, which is not the idea of this, but Sabrosa's success might encourage the play, and well, you're going to see that there's another player on short. Now let's see what the attackers do. They're being held up by main. We have Akis on the site. Good for 1, doesn't get a second yet, but he's going to spot out the players. The rotation's coming in, but it's too little too late as Wardell going to be chiming in with so much pressure, and Hayes going to be the icing on the cake. It was pretty brute force, but I mean, they keep the players alive and they get the plant.
And I think we're just going to see a save coming in.
Smoke's down.
And Calypso's going to come back for some more. Peeking out of the smoke. He's going to catch him. I thought he had 2. Only gets 1, but buys time. Mummy is going to find Sabrosa in transition. He was still holding in that mid. And now you're going to see the Omen. That's Hayes with the bomb. Just gets out of dodge. Goes all the way over to B. He's going to get the quick plant. Wardell is on the rotation over to support. And it's a 2-on-2 where I'd have to say attackers have the advantage. They have no idea where Wardell is. Now they do, and we'll find out. Will he be able to do much from this position? This could be tough for Haste.
See if Mummy can get the pace going. I think he wants to try and beat the pace to try and get ahead of Wardell being relevant to this round, but he can't do it. He has to wait for support, and he's got the operator trying to play retake on. It's always going to be tricky. Hayes just has to buy time. He has to pick which side, and he looks the wrong way. So Akis is there, but now Wardell. Can he clutch it out? It's a good plant for him if he's been called elsewhere. He's going to wallbang for it. Oh, dear. Does he get the wallbang, though? He sat it. No. Wardell tried it, but didn't happen. Utility down, so we can expect the site hit to come in soon. 3-2 split, all on the site. Here we go.
Caboose is going to have his hands full, but Calypso gets the first two. Caboose gets out alive, and there's a nice flash. That's going to hit Hayes. Hayes goes down, and the Kugler falls to the flames. So they stall out again to about 44 seconds before they try and push in, and it was all stopped by the Brimstone and the Phoenix. Wardell's going to try and keep his gun, and he will after that pick on Finesse. 2 tripwires to power through, and Sabros is going to find the first one. Trying to enter here. It's going to be Drone with Finesse down. 4 defenders left. Mummy with the operator on site, but it's not great at short range, and he is going to miss wide right. Cutler and Sabrosa as well as Wardell all finding their picks, and Wardell's going to find the 5th on Calypso in the back.
It's harder to dedicate that 3rd player, so they can keep 2 here. Akis is in a nice spot. If Caboose's crossfire stays, that's been dismantled. That one wall goes in.
Oh,
they don't
no.
check on it. Oh, dear. It's fallen apart.
They're taking turns, not checking corners. And you're done. Akis wanted to use his abilities. Instead, an aggressive sniper rifle finds him hiding in the corner. Finesse is going to clean up Sabrosa. So this is still 2 defenders versus Wardell. Big pick in the middle of the map from defense.
If anyone can do it, it would be Wardell. It's not the gun he's known for, but the man is good. 2 isolated players. He's going to try and deny the crossfire if they're going to come back in or the trade. And there he goes. Did have a valiant attempt at it. I like the idea. But in the end, the defuse comes in, and we will see Envy stay alive another round. This is a very close game, 10-10. Here we go. It's going to be the push coming out. Here comes all that utility. Drone's going to try and isolate players. I quite like that. Cuts off too. It opens up a huge avenue towards the site itself.
Flame Wall is going to stall out too. Spike still hasn't moved in, and remember, Mummy still with the operator is going to be pinching from heaven. And first, it's the ultimate. Spike spotted. Spike eliminated. Did not. Oh, yes, it did get planted. Okay, so just in time before that shot landed, and now they've got everyone injured on both sides of the map.
3v5 post plant though, so excuse me, 3v4 post plant is still pretty hard to hold. Let's see what these post plant positions are. I like that you do at least, I think that's Drone saying towards Dark, so you're still okay in that regard. Drone can try and play off the back, but he has to be instrumental in this to keep it together, and he's going to do just that. Huge moment from Drone just to keep things ticking in their favor, and this is going to be time to save for Mummy. Get out of there. Ash now ready. It's going to be go time.
And it's going to be Drone in first. Mummy has been clean. Both shots landing. 2 attackers down, and Cutler is going to find an op shot of his own. Hayes is finally going to cut down Mummy, so Sova out of the action. Akis is still here, though, with the Phantom peeking from spawn, and Calypso is going to move up on that one. Cutler, though, still finding shots, is going to connect on a second one.
Oh, this 1v2. This one on the side. He expects the re-peek. It's so well done by Akis, but the shots just aren't there. And Cutler, okay. Not known for the AWPing, but here he is. Tucked up right above the archway. Mummy's a big piece to this, and so far he's probably going to be good for at least one. Oh, he shot a little early, just saw the gun barrel and tried to go for the first, but the second got him in the end. So Brosa's there, and now the site is looking a little bit vulnerable. With Cutler's success too, this could be all wrapped up with a bow on it.
And they have so rarely pushed all the way down A. They never saw it coming in the mid. Cutler is able to do the damage, and once B is open up, this spike is going to be planted. And Akis, I mean, what can you do? 1v4, you are trapped from all directions, and Sabrosa is going to end it 13-11. Final score here as TSM continues to show that Ascent is one of the best maps in their playbook.